I am very excited. We are going to be revealing the truth about Bitcoin today, so make sure to stick to the very end because all you Bitcoin holders are going to want to find out. We are going to expose the matrix. With that said, guys, hit the like button, subscribe for daily Bitcoin analysis. Now, we have some breaking news. The price of Bitcoin pumped to 22,226. It went as high as 22,400. We finally broke out of this resistance, very important resistance of 21,300. As you guys can see, now we're testing the resistance of 22,500. And if we break through that, we can see a possible 23,000 in the next few days. Make sure to stick around to the very end because I will tell you my price prediction for Bitcoin. Now, looking at the weekly time frame, this is very, very important, guys, because it looks like we are testing the $22,500 level as we speak, which, guys, if you take a look at the EMA, it is testing the EMA 35, and this is a good indicator that soon we are going to be testing the EMA 55 for a possible reversal in the bear market. So, guys, please pay attention, hit the like button. If we take a look right now, we finally broke through. Volume did pick up even after everyone was bashing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, all the bankers, all the news media. As you guys can see, we were stuck around the 21,000 before breaking to the upside. As you guys can see, currently we are still testing these price resistance. If we take a closer look at one of the most simple indicators in the trading world, the Bollinger Band, we were creating a tight channel, and earlier today we did manage to pump to 21,400. To be honest, I thought we were going to get rejected and bounce back down, but for whatever reason, the price of Bitcoin did pump to the upside, and now we are testing the $22,500 level of resistance, which is very important. This is why you guys need to pay attention, but it looks like everyone right now is bashing Bitcoin. Before we get into that, let's look at the liquidations, guys. Be careful because for the past 24 hours, $79 million of Bitcoin was liquidated on short positions, mainly coming from Binance, as you guys can see. But if you take a closer look, all of crypto over the past 24 hours, over almost $200 million liquidated in short positions. Now, guys, before we get into the news, all I want to say is make sure you guys have a trading plan because please do not be one of these people that get liquidated and big institutions make money off of you. Please don't. Hit the like button and subscribe to learn how to trade. Now, if we take a look right here, guys, we need to be very, very cautious and pay attention to the S&P 500 because yesterday, we did get rejected over here, as you guys can see, on this important downtrend resistance. 4 months ago, I drew this line and it's perfectly aligning. We got rejected. It looks like we're going to test this once again because there's news coming out saying that the FOMC does plan to ease on interest rates, but we must wait on January 31st when they meet and they finally decide what is going to happen next with interest rates. Now, if we look at the news, everyone is bashing cryptocurrency, starting with this Bank of America, which, guys, before we get into that news, this same company, just remember, had customers report disappeared money from accounts after Zelle. If you are not on Twitter, go check it out right now. On Twitter, there's a bunch of videos coming out surfacing. Sorry, guys. There's a bunch of videos out surfacing about customers going to Bank of America because their accounts or their money on their account disappeared and they could not help them. This is why we trust Bitcoin more. Bitcoin is the answer. It does not scam us. It is for the people. Now that we went over Bank of America, a couple days ago, they came out and said this. They believe central bank digital currency, CBDCs, are the future of money. Think about that, guys. They are coming out and saying CBDCs are the future of money, but not cryptocurrency. Why are they doing this? Well, it's in its name, central bank, meaning that it is controlled by central banks. All these bankers do believe in blockchain, but they are trying to make their own ledger so they can control the digital currency. Now, If we take a look at, JP Morgan, another bankster who owns JP Morgan, or actually Jamie Dimon, sorry guys, Jamie Dimon, who owns JP Morgan, came out a couple days ago and said this. He thinks Bitcoin supply won't really be capped at 21 million. He thinks it's a Ponzi scheme. Well, guys, he clearly does not know the truth about Bitcoin, or he is manipulating the people watching him, and he does not want you to invest in Bitcoin, because if people invest in Bitcoin, that means he is losing control of the people. Think about that, guys. This is why this is the truth about, this is the truth revealed about Bitcoin. I'm exposing the matrix right now. And what he's doing right now is clear manipulation. Don't fall for it, guys. Bitcoin is a decentralized platform. It's open, meaning you can look at the transactions happening. And CBDCs, on the other hand, you cannot see the transactions happen because it's centralized. Only the banks can see what's happening. This is why you need to be careful and do your own research on central bank digital currencies and the difference between them and cryptocurrency. Now, if we take a look, more bad news trying to bring down the crypto market along with Bitcoin. Genesis claims $5.1 billion in liabilities on the first day bankruptcy filing. As you guys know, Genesis finally claimed bankruptcy today. And it comes at a very weird time because right now, earlier today, the Bitcoin price was sitting around 21,200. It was struggling, and all of a sudden, all this news coming out trying to bring down the Bitcoin price. As you guys know, it's trying to suppress the price because it doesn't want it to explode. As you guys can see what's happening right now. The DOJ came out and had an announcement about cryptocurrency, which tried to bring down the crypto market. It didn't happen. Along with Jamie Dimon coming out and saying Bitcoin's a scam. And then we had Bank of America coming out saying CBDCs are the answer. It's clear, guys. I'm exposing the matrix right now. It's very clear that they are trying to stop the rise of Bitcoin, but it's impossible, guys, because the truth will set you free, guys. I'm telling you, it will come out no matter what. This is why no one will be able to stop Bitcoin in the near future. Now, if you made it this far, I'm going to give my shocking price prediction for 2023 on Bitcoin. Guys, I don't believe we're going to reach all-time highs in 2023 for Bitcoin, but I do believe the price of Bitcoin will hit $25,000. If things get even more bullish, what I mean by this is the Fed's, ease on interest rates. Well, I do believe we can possibly see a $30,000 Bitcoin. That is my price prediction. As you guys can see, this is why I drew it out. And I have some further proof, as you guys can see. If we look at the weekly time frame on the EMA, this tells us if we're in a bull market, a reversal, or a bear market. And right now we are testing the EMA 35 on the weekly time frame. If we take a closer look at the EMA 55, which is an important EMA to look at. That is the $25,000 price range for Bitcoin. This is why I do believe the price of Bitcoin will hit $25,000 this year. I also do believe in 2024, 2025, the Bitcoin bull market will start. But with that said, guys, that is my price prediction. I did some technical analysis and I went over the truth about Bitcoin. With that said, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and last but not least, go check out this video right now. Very, very important. This is why YouTube is recommending this right now. Go check it out.